because it wouldn't make much sense for like one team, and we have a team of five, so 3 and 2. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Uh, Carry some of the fireworks. Yeah, two. Well, the weight hasn't changed, so. Huh. Well, that's good to know. Orbital strikes used to weigh 1 pound, but now it's 0.20. I, I guess they adjusted it. It is. Put the mobile camp down and be ready. This'll do. All right, perfect. Don't worry about it. Do what you need to do. You're good. Do what you gotta do. Honestly, it's not raining and I'm already shivering. So I already sent my camp is already placed down. If you fast travel to me, uh, we'll be over here. Just had to restock on fusion cores. Oh yeah, of course. Honestly, I thought this place was missing something. There you go. Whatever weaponry is at your disposal. All right, that's perfect. This is a modification of Tesla power armor. I try to make a combination of equalizer paint along with Liberty Prime arms and the Exo uh, 2 Black Devil paint. Honestly, it fits well because it's all silver. Okay, just 1 second. Not that weather. Let's go with... That's better. Okay, so everyone here? Minus, what's his name? We are missing just Nate, but we'll carry on without him. I don't see him online anyway. Um, I mean, he did attempt to get on, but anyway. So, this is the first mission of Chris and Blonde. So, welcome, welcome. So, we'll be discussing teams in momentarily. And you did the salute, so welcome aboard. All right, so here's the briefing. We have received reports of a rogue FEV reject of the Super Mutant Soldier at West Tech. Before the test subject was supposed to be dropped in the forced evolutionary virus, one of them was supposedly escaped, drove from West Tech and to the Solomon's Pond area. It seems like he took a resting spot next to a pond area and was last seen since. Our job is to eliminate the FV subject and eliminate it uh, before the worst of the worst. And our second objective is to locate Lieutenant Taggarty and her team. According to reports we heard from the White Springs network with Modus, um, Lieutenant Taggarty and her team were conducting war games in the area of Spruce Knob Lake. We heard some activity reports after the Great War. Zero communications was in effect, and the traitorous Captain Roger Maxson has communicated ex-military personnel to join his cause. It is our most sincere importance that we track down Lieutenant Taggarty and her team before the inevitable comes, and convince her to join up with the ranks of the Enclave. Any questions? So we'll be traveling from Solomon's Pond to Huntersville to Foundation Outpost and Spruce Knob Lake. The mission will take approximately around 30 minutes or 45, depending on our performance. Our orders are to eliminate the FEV reject before he turns into a much more bigger reject. And after that, we'll make our way to Huntersville, eliminate the threat to the super mutants there, see if Lieutenant Taggarty has any lead, or if we have any leads on Lieutenant Taggarty and her team. Then we'll make our way to the Foundation Outpost. Maybe eviction notice might appear. Usually it does. When we did this event, it happened just out of the blue and that was part of the mission. If it doesn't, well, lucky us. Very short mission. Anyway, that's it for the briefing. Suit up. You got 2 minutes to prepare. Meet me outside when you're ready. Ugh. Oh, teams will be assigned right now. So it looks like there's just four of us and two. Who volunteers to be a squad leader? All right, leave the team and form a team with Chris. Make it public. Actually, better yet. Um, all right. Blonde, Hunter, and Chris, you'll be with haters. Since you'll be one team, um, I'll just give out the orders, and haters, you're gonna lead. You're gonna follow me, but at one part, I want you to lead an attack. Yes. All right, Blonde Enclave, Hunter, you will be joining that team. Perfect. Everyone set? All right. We'll be moving to Solemn's pod, not the one over there. Road tracks lead here, so we're going to be moving down here and locating and eliminating the reject. I'll take point. So his truck is here, and I see radiation barrels, but I see something in the water. Take a position and be ready to fire. Oh shit, it's awake, it's awake. Open fire. That's more like it. All right. With that, that's one objective complete. Now we're going to make our way to Huntersville. I'll put a survival tent if you guys need to scrap anything. All right, we'll make our way up this road. Then we'll have a better overlook of Huntersville. All right, all set? Let's go. Nope. Civilian. So, this is part of a learning experience. So, if you see any of these scavengers or civilians and shit like that, the determination of how you handle a civilian here is based on officer's discretion. So, if by any chance it's inhabiting a feral or non-feral, they are all eliminated. If by any chance they're inhabiting a mutant that is not any of us, they are to be eliminated. If by any chance they are in an area that is hazardous, say like that area with the glowing trees that is highly irradiated and you have approximately a disease, they are to be eliminated. But if they are just plain old human, their skin is good and they're um, non-irradiated, they're just living their lives peacefully and doesn't show any hostile, you have the option to spare them. But if they are affiliated with communism, Brotherhood of Steel, Raiders, Free States, they are to be eliminated and burned. Any questions? Okay, good. All right, let's go. All right, we got contact. 3 deer, glowing. Good work. Good thing you reminded me. But in the path we're going, if we see any, well, we'll see up ahead. All right. Now, this is the fun part. Oh, we're gonna make a crossing, but if you oh, you see something? Oh, look at that. All right. When you see something, always point it out. Whenever I'm talking, yeah, that too. All right, so we're gonna have to make a crossing towards the other side. Usually we send a scout over before the heavies go across, but since we're all heavies, Hunter, what do you, or Hater, what do you think? Uh, all right, all right, Chris, you're gonna go over there on that side and make sure the area is clear before we move up. What, you can't swim? Yeesh. Someone remind him he needs swimming lessons. All right, we're moving up. Oh shit. I'm all out of AP. God damn it. All right, that's perfect. Oh, look at Hunter. Look at his sexy ass. All right, we're getting close to the objective. Oof. Honestly, forgot how to set up camp all of a sudden. Let's see. I know I have a blueprint of a map here somewhere. Here it is. Yeah, go ahead. You have time. All right. So we have a somewhat overview of Huntersville. Of course, there are trees blocking the path, but nothing but a little bit of rippers and lumberjacks will do to clear the path in due time. But this is the overview we got. So, judging from the overview, we have an entrance to the north, and we have the town in the center. A water tower to the left, and a small gap. Super mutants are guarding the town through the uh, at all sides, all angles. So, best solution is to cut from the uh, western side, going to the east. So, hunt, uh, haters, you're going to be leading your team towards town and assault the town. But before you do, I have a present for all of you. Let me whip it out. I know that sounds dirty. Here you go. A little bit of fireworks for each of you. So, haters, you're the first one. Orbital strikes for you. Orbital strikes for you. Orbital strikes for you. And orbital strikes for you. And a scan beacon. All right. So, haters, how you assault the town is up to you. What I just recommended is up to you. I'll be up here observing the fireworks. Orbital strikes or not, I'm going to get close and get some footage. Plan it out and let me hear it. Yeesh, all you just needed is one. Honestly, I should just send a video clip instead of getting screenshots rapidly. Because when you time the screenshots, it's not really timed correctly how you want it. Only when you uh, do the video clip is when you can pause, screenshot. You have a hound coming from the north. Check the north gate. You might miss one. All right, regroup at the town square. All right. We got the remains of Walter Griswold. Walter Griswold was holding a vital information that there was a battle here and he was a soldier, not volunteer conscript of Looks like Brotherhood of Steel. Something about the Brotherhood of Steel is here and is supposedly led by the ex-traitor of Roger Mattson. But the thing is, it looks like the Brotherhood of Steel didn't do much good here. Failed, just a failed conflict. But the Super Mutants was no match for the Wrath of the Enclave. We're gonna eliminate the threat going up to Foundation Outpost. If eviction notice pops in right about now. Okay, no, it's not. It's not happening. Um. Anyway, we're just gonna eliminate the Foundation or the Super Mutant Outpost and the Source, and we'll move on to Spruce Knob. Obviously, there is no event right now, but I'll take point. Usually, the event comes in. Usually, the timing is off. If the event just comes in automatically, we just go to Huntersville and straight there, or to the source of the super mutants, then Huntersville. The end result is still the same. Oh, we got some commie bots up ahead to the west. Take him out before the communist knows our location. All gone? Alright, we're going to Foundation Outposts. Who's down? Don't worry. Honestly, the Scorched Holiday stuff is nice and all, but if I can't drop a blue camo X1 paint for soldiers, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck was this update for? I mean, I got the stuff from Nuclear Winter, but now I'm like, alright, proceed to the crater, eliminate any super mutants that stand in your way, clear out the source, and so forth. Honestly, with the Grenadier perk, any explosion from an orbital strike is like a portable nuke. So technically, it takes a lot of fiber optics, and fiber optics, it's not exactly cheap in the market. Um, I think a shit ton, since well, the only enemy that gives it is fog crawlers. Um, and you get it from junk as well. Pretty much fiber optics and gears. I have like 10,000 still. So like, and the thing you need is raw yellow cake. If you nuke the one from Monongah Mine, you should farm a shit ton of raw yellow cake. And if you have help, you'll be able to craft like maybe 500. Yeah, it's a really good amount. Now let's see about an orbital strike. Anyone have an orbital strike? Toss one in the dead center.